it made him just go double hard. And just like I told you, brother Tyler, not saying you look like a camel or Jay-Z or nothing like that. I don't know how you look. And it ain't my business how you look, because no matter how you look, you must have value in yourself. I wouldn't give a damn if you look like an ogre, okay, or what a woman would call a perfect 10. It don't even matter. What matters is your self-value is really, really important, okay? And you develop that not from how your family treats you, not from how, because, man, listen, let me tell you something. Ronnie, too, was mistreated by many family members in certain ways coming up, right? A lot of secret envy and jealousy and hatred towards a star seed being like me since I've been born, right? And I wasn't always like super confident and cocky or nothing like that. I was always more like quiet and shit earlier on. You know, I wasn't no sucker, I wasn't no nerd or nothing like that. I'm intelligent, I'm a brainiac, but that don't mean an actual nerd. But I always noticed a certain weird hidden jealousy from my family members, even the ones older than me, for no reason. I'm talking about just simply for my existence. So that's one of the ways too that you know, quite frankly, at least in my opinion, people tell you that you're better than them based on how they mistreat you. And just let that breathe. That's a gorilla biscuit. So that's why I say sometimes rejection from people, no, all the time rejection from anybody is a blessing from God. That's God giving you an alley-oop. Like for me, even with my own family, and I'm about to give you a real spiritual gorilla biscuit right here in a minute. You're going to say, whoa, bro, whoa. Slow it down, Ronnie. This is how you have to turn it. Remember when you said, hey, brother, what about fickle people? How do you overcome the way that fickle people treat you? Okay? I remember that being a part of your question. I got the perfect solution for that. For me, even in my own family, this is not just about women, right? This is about anyone that's fickle with you, hot and cold, right? Up and down energy with you. You must do, at least this is what I do. I can't tell no man what to do. I can just say what I do in an assertive and intense manner. What I learned to do, as soon as people give me that type of behavior, I do what you call the reverse uno, right? The reverse uno, reverse uno. That's a Ronnie Twoism. So what does that mean? That's reverse psychology. As soon as I feel that hot and cold energy, regardless of what it's coming from, when people are super hot and cold with you, a lot of times that's a sign of a lack of respect for you. And my family used to do that with me a whole lot. So what did I do? I excommunicated myself. Notice the wordplay. From a lot of them, I stopped going to family functions, family reunions, family events, and this and that, because a lot of them used to just utilize me as a projection board for them to make themselves feel better by trying to subtly play with me or disrespect me, right? Because they felt so insecure about themselves, all right? And I come from a big family, okay? So imagine the feeling of that. Like, they'll be like, this other person is my favorite cousin type shit. Just they'll do all kind of weirdo shit to make me kind of feel super excluded for no reason, bro, where I've never done nothing to them bad. I've always been the most upright, positive person to them, okay? But when God put it on me that this is how they do me, and it's not my whole family, but it's a certain amount of them. See, this was before I knew. See, this was part of the process of curation of God letting me know that I'm a special individual beyond the average humanoid person, okay? And you might say, oh, come on, Ronnie, that's ridiculous. I always say, be very, very, very arrogant and very narcissistic amongst demonic entities, but be very, very humble before God and angelic entities. So the type of self-esteem you have to have for yourself is don't get fixated on people rejecting you. And I say this with a digital brotherly love right now, a big bro type brotherly digital love, no diddy. I can tell a little bit because I've been there before. Because you do have a high IQ, bro, and I'm not saying that to blow smoke to you, it's real.